Hello, Sim here. So this is a follow-up from my triple play video, and I wanted to, well, effectively try and get that other ranged weapon, ideally the Peacekeeper. Now, the only way I could get to those 500 crypto keys was, well, by buying some COD points, which I don't ever do, against my better judgment, and I also decided that we'd do an analysis video too to see how the stats of opening up these boxes or supply drops using COD points that you purchased, whether that alters the outcome or has absolutely no effect whatsoever. The only good news is that the number of duplicates was rare or small. Now, unfortunately, I had a couple of hitches along the way, one being human error and two being a technical glitch. Now, the human error bit is that when I went to open it up, although I selected my very first supply drop as spend the 200 points, the next supply drop defaulted to crypto keys annoyingly, so I lost 30 crypto keys, you know, because I wanted to get up to the 500. Now you'll see here, now we're opening my second drop, that I would have been, 30-ish off that magic 500, but then the time allotted left, there was just no way I was going to get there without purchasing another drop. And there we go, I get a legendary weapon there. And that's just one out of 2 packs. So I went to go and just buy like a half a pack, like a sort of a 7-8 quid one. But unfortunately, the PlayStation Network signed me out during purchase. Right at that very moment, when I went back in, Black Ops 3 said I didn't have any crypto keys, or should I say COD points, sorry. So I bought it again, and then it said, oh, actually you do, you've got twice the bundle. So I ended up almost spending, like, as you can see, 50 quid on COD points, and ouch, that's like a new game, man. So do I think it's worth it? Absolutely not. It's still gambling, and you should start to be seeing a theme here on what you're getting. Weapon camos, common weapon camos are heavily biased, and rare specialist jesters are heavily biased. Now, in these particular bundles that I'm opening right now, what's interesting to observe is suddenly I'm getting a lot of legendary weapon variants where I hadn't been getting anything, so I hadn't been getting any weapon attachments whatsoever. But now I am. So that's curious. It's like, is it because I bought so many in a day? That's just completely random and all that. But I've opened up 35 drops, and that's what you see for 35 drops. That is what you get. So here's the moment of truth. Triple play. So we're going to go full screen for this. I didn't really want this to be a supply drop opening, so my next video is going to be about the weapon I get, because this is going to be approaching 5 minutes. And you're going to start noticing already I'm getting legendary weapon variants. Now, whether it's just the way it works, that once you've got good stuff like this coming through, you're going to keep getting it, because I've never got legendary weapon variants before. I don't know. But I'm interested to see what your guys' thoughts are. Do I condone buying COD points? Not really. But I wanted, for the purposes of this, to try and get another specialist, not a specialist weapon, but a good weapon to share with you guys, and give some life back to COD. But at almost 50 quid, ouch, it's a painful way of going about it. As I mentioned in my previous video, I really would prefer just to be able to buy the weapons outright, but unfortunately that model, as we all can guess, has gone completely out of the window. The supply drops are going to be here to stay. I don't see it changing whatsoever until there's a big incident with kids spending thousands of pounds on these supply drops, because if they get addicted, look, I spent 50 quid basically in the afternoon just trying to get the specialist, or not specialist weapon, but the long range weapon. So we're going to open it up last. I decided to, I didn't decide to skip this bit. I just thought, oh, quick, it's only a couple of drops. Does it make any difference on ordinaries? Not really. See what I mean? Common still. So on ordinaries, it's a bit different, but obviously that other specially bundled one, you can see how the stacks of against you, in the sense of the probabilities are loaded, so it's like the house always wins type thing. It is gambling at the end of the day. So the most important bit, do I get the Peacekeeper? We're about to find out. Nope, I get the Ajax, the self-printing LMG. Yes, it prints its own little bullets. So in my next video, I'm going to show you some clips of it in action, give you my thoughts and impressions on this video. This will be the last supply drop type video I'm ever going to do. I'm not going to be spending any more money on these things unless they have a dedicated thing. I'm just not going to go for it whatsoever. As always, I appreciate what you guys think, so let me know down in the comments below. As always, I appreciate a thumbs up, and if you're new here and you fancy seeing some more sim videos, go and hit that subscribe button. Until next time, this has been Sim.